Everybody, my name is Melissa Corsiato and I'm going to share my product story with you. I'm a busy mama of two boys. I have a 2-year-old and a 5-year-old. My oldest son is a type 1 diabetic and he was diagnosed when he was 18 months old. At the time of his diagnosis, our world crashed. We had to make some major dietary and household changes. I felt hopeless, and together with that, that diagnosis, his immune system was so compromised and weakened that he lived off of steroids and antibiotics. And needless to say, we ended up in the hospital for endless days. It was absolutely devastating. Seeing your child go through all that pain and suffering is the hardest thing to encounter. I was a complete mess at this time. I was physically and emotionally exhausted. I was run down, and this was starting to show up in my moods, my energy levels, and even in my skin. I have always suffered from eczema, but since his diagnosis, my eczema flared right up where I couldn't even have a shower without wearing rubber gloves or doing the dishes without putting gloves on my hands. It was absolutely terrible. I was also 2 months pregnant, and I knew I was definitely not getting the nutrition that I needed because all my focus was on my son and his diagnosis. So I knew it made sense for me to jump on the product. I was super skeptical of putting my son on it just because of newly diagnosis. He was so young and just not knowing that much about the product. However, I was open-minded that if I seen benefits within myself, I would be, open-minded to putting him on the product. Within 3 weeks of being on Juice Plus, my moods had shifted and I started feeling like me again, which I hadn't felt in a long, long time. My energy levels had increased, as well as my focus at work was coming back as well. My eczema was starting to go away. I was completely impressed by this product, and this is when I decided to take it to his pediatrician to see if I could get the green light to put him on. He said absolutely. So I immediately got him started on the product. We have been on Juice Plus now for 2.5 years. My eczema is completely gone. I had an amazing pregnancy, a healthy baby boy. My energy levels still continue to stay at its peak. I can keep up with my 2 kids. As for Caden, he is thriving in his health. His immune system has never been better. He rarely gets sick, and if he does, it's gone within 1 or 2 days. He has been steroid and antibiotic free since being on Juice Plus, as well hospital free -1 incident when he got the flu. So I am forever grateful that Juice Plus came across our path when it did, because our family so desperately needed it. Thanks, guys.